Hello, people of the internet, and welcome back to LiS Reunion Part 7.
I'll check in with Max, then see what we can dig up about the protests. Ooh, not sure I want to step into the middle of whatever this is. New plan. Find out more about the protests, then come back to Max. Moses mentioned that professor and some townies organizing a protest on a message board. Better look into it. Is the art upside down, or is our world? Whoa. So, do you live here or what?
I'm working. Many great writers worked in bars. Capote, Kerouac, Burroughs.
I get it. I do my best work in bars too. Could any of those dudes set up a merch table in under 5 minutes? I'm hearing about this protest against Caledon. I want in.
Why do you want to protest a college that you're considering for graduate school?
Oh. I was never really considering this place. I'm just in it for the free weekend.
This is the forum we're using to organize. All of the planning is done there.
So, what's your deal? You got booted from Caledon, but you're hanging around because... I bet I know. Divorce?
Actually, yes. I'm staying in Lakeport to remain connected to my son. How did you know?
You have strong divorced guy vibes.
Uh-huh. And your obvious daddy issues are from your own parents' divorce, I'm guessing?
No. My dad died when I was a kid.
Oh.
Always a pleasure, Professor.
If you say so.
Got the password. Now time to take a look at that forum. Her laptop and my truck would have a great time getting high together. Hey. Amanda, right?
Oh, hey. It's quite a show you put on last night. Wish I could have sold tickets for it.
If you're looking to book any shows this month, my band is headed east soon.
Oh, you're in a band.
Oh, I manage them. Drugstore Makeup. They're a mathcore synth-pop art punk band.
Oh, sweet. So, like, the Minutemen mixed with a little Fall of Troy.
Yeah. Spot on.
Send me their stuff. I'll see if there's a date that works.
I'm sorry if all the stuff with Max is... I don't know. Weird.
A little. But what isn't weird these days? I'm just glad she's okay. More than okay, actually. She's, like, glowing. You didn't knock her up, did you?
You talked to her?
Just for a beat. She was meeting someone. I think one of her students? I'm understaffed, so I'm not serving back there today.
Makes sense. Thanks. Do you know anything about this protest that people are planning online?
I've heard some things. I tried looking into it, but their forum is password protected.
I think I might have that password, actually.
Oh, for real? Let's take a look. And we're in.
Nothing like a little Latin to class up your angry protest. The mod's clearly the ringleader, but he's not nearly pretentious enough to be Lucas. So anyone willing to skip bowling league must be serious about combating institutional corruption. This dude is legit scary. And none of his buddies seem concerned at all. And the winner for most creative use of the $sign goes to Cardinal Sin. They're pretty paranoid about infiltrators. Which means I'd better do a really good job infiltrating their shit.
These fucking assholes. How is any of this going to help? They're gonna set back everything we're doing to rebuild the town.
In my experience, it's way easier to destroy shit than build it back up again. Just the way it goes.
Right now, I'd have to agree with that. Damn it. I'll at least tell Noel what's coming tomorrow.
Good plan. I'll see if I can get any more info out of these townies. See you later.
I'll be here.
The forum is scary. But it gave me a lot of good intel to use with the bartender. Hey, buddy. You're like a month early. Hey, what's the deal with these?
Damn it. Hey, Joey! We gotta keep these firecrackers outside with the rest. Some of the Lakeport dudes are apparently planning a fireworks party this weekend. Doesn't matter to me as long as it's not in here where they could quite literally blow up in my face.
Sounds reasonable. Angry townies plus firecrackers. I'll go ahead and put this down as concerning. Not much of a stage, but I could see drugstore makeup blowing some Mountain State mines here. I guess security's pretty lax around here.
Guess so.
What do you do when you're not getting in fights with strange women at bars?
I used to pull shifts at Kreller's before that closed. Now I'm trying to get a job at the timber mill where my dad worked.
What happened to him?
He skipped out on us when I was pretty young. Don't know where he went.
That's fucked up. I'm sorry. So, what's this protest against Caledon all about?
You'll have to ask Joey. He's the man behind the plan.
But you're part of that whole group, right? There must be some reason.
Everyone's got their reasons. I don't expect we'll accomplish fuck all, but it beats sitting around and bitching about it.
See you later, Ren.
You got it.
The forum is scary. But it gave me a lot of good intel to use with the bartender. Looks complicated and full of tiny pieces. My old nerd friends Steph and Mikey would love it. Imagine living in a place where you can just leave your coat somewhere and it's still there later. Everyone knows the best grilled cheese comes from a shopping cart in the alleyway outside the bar at 2 a.m. Water is an essential part of a healthy beer diet. I can't make out much, but I think this is the password I'm looking for. The forum is scary, but it gave me a lot of good intel to use with the bartender. We'll go for tomorrow?
Excuse me?
Protest, man. I'm on the message board.
What's your tag?
We've been chatting for weeks. I'm Cardinal Sin.
I see. Maybe you are, but no way to know for sure, is there? Why weren't you at the last meeting?
Dude, it was bowling league. We had our match against those dillweeds from Brattleboro. Did you expect me to no-show?
I guess that checks out. Maybe you missed the meeting, but you must know the group motto from the message board. What is it?
Sic Semper Tyrannis, which I believe translates to, how sick will it be when we squash these tyrants?
Close enough. All right, you're good. Hate to be so paranoid, but you know how it is. We muster here, noon tomorrow, and then head straight for the admin building. And prepare yourself. This reckoning has been a long time coming. Things could get heated.
That's what I'm banking on. This lady doth motherfucking protest. Time to tell Max she's got a girl on the inside. If I knew college involved dart gun battles, I might have applied myself more in high school.
Everything? Yeah, meet with Max.
Hello, ma'am. Can I tell you about our grilled cheese specials today?
Chloe!
Jeez, okay. You do not need to act this surprised every time we see each other.
How did it go with Moses?
You did not prepare me for that guy's office. Holy shit.
No, I mean, did he help you?
He tried. I'm not fixed yet, as far as I can tell. What about you? Did you crack the case with the Abrax holes?
No, I'm at a dead end. I know Sophie is hiding something in her bag, but she was too smart to leave it with me.
What's with all the sneaky stuff? Why don't I just run over there, grab what's in her bag, throw the bag in the water, and give you the stuff?
Throw her bag in the water?
Yoink.
Bitch, you did not just...
What the fuck? Here, take the mask before she comes back and beats my ass.
Sophie had an Abraxas mask in her bag. We have it now, thanks to you.
So many questions. But for now, I think we better run before she realizes she's missing it. And I have just the getaway.
The odds are stacked against us, friend. I know that our short time depends on it. No, we can't treat it lightly. Oh, it will likely kill me that I must live without you, 'cause I can't swim.
And then did I say something badass? Like, it's time to fight fire with fire.
You did not. I thought about it, but decided it would be lame. At least coming from me. I know he didn't fix you, but was Moses able to figure out anything?
Hard to say. I got the feeling he couldn't decide if he was more interested in helping me or studying me.
What does he think is going on?
The word paradox was thrown around a lot. Also, anomaly. Apparently, me and this Safi chick are cosmically entwined because we occupy the same quantum position. Really, Max, you should buy a girl a drink before you cosmically entwine her next time.
Har har. The fact that you can joke about your existential crisis is actually pretty unsurprising.
Thank you much. Okay, so Amanda. I get it.
Uh-huh.
Seriously. She's cute. Funny. Not drowning in shared baggage. I like her.
Well, good. I always thought you two would be friends.
Oh. So you were thinking of me the whole time you were with her.
That's not what I said. But sure.
What happened between you and Safi?
I told her about the fire. Her reaction was disturbing. She blames me for what's happening to her and to you. And I think she's right. What's scary is that I didn't even know I was using my powers this time. And I still created a mess.
So she blamed you for bringing her back to life, and then you agreed with her? That's such bullshit. Yes, your powers are weird, and sometimes freak me out too. But there isn't a single person in the world I would trust with them more than you.
I think I needed to hear that. Thank you.
Don't mention it. I bet I loved being a part of it. Using your powers. I bet it felt exciting. Like being in on it again after all this time.
Of course you are. Ever since that day at 2L's. I think I would have gone insane a long time ago without you as my confidant.
But it's weird. That version of me that just fucked with your friend. What happened to her after you rewound?
Moses has his theories. I don't really understand them. I think reality is always shifting, but people are a constant. Like this canoe. It bobs back and forth in the lake, but we stay in place.
I hope you're right. To me, it feels more like we're going down Niagara Falls in a barrel.
So, I know President Teller was the one who ordered the demolition last night. And I'm pretty sure Reggie was involved somehow. He's the president of Abraxas.
Double presidential crime. 2 for the price of 1.
There's a secret occultist party at the Abraxas house tonight. Sophie must be going. That's why she had the mask.
And now we have it. Next stop, freaky college party.
What about the protesters? Could one of them really start the fire?
They're super pissed off and looking to make themselves heard. I know what resentful dickheads are capable of when they feel like they're not being heard. It isn't pretty.
At least we know about it now. That gives us a shot, right?
Hey, I made you something. Now that Supermax is back in action, I thought she needed her own badass action figure. Happy birthday!
This is incredible! With everything going on, I barely remember today was my birthday.
Good thing my ass is here then.
When I was living this weekend, the first time, I really thought my life was starting to make some sense. But it seems like chaos always finds me.
The only chaos you're dealing with is me. Everything was fine before I showed up. You have a whole new life here. I know I don't fit into it.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Okay? So, try again. And if you rewind, I'll know.
I wouldn't dare. I meant, I thought my life was starting to make sense, but I was wrong. I was focused on myself, and my career, and everything else. But there was a part of me, maybe the most important part, that was still lost. I don't really know how any of this shit works, but somehow, with all this crazy stuff happening, you're here now. And I know it's because you needed me. But I think I needed you just as much. And I wasn't brave enough to realize it.
Be careful!
I can't believe I never took a boat out here until now.
Just add it to the list of conveyances I've dragged your ass into over the years.
Let's hear the list.
Well, there was my truck, of course. That shopping cart in San Francisco. Then there was that Vespa we had in Salt Lake City.
I thought I was gonna go flying off the back so many times.
We had that tandem bicycle in Chicago. That was a disaster. And Izzy's friend's weed dealer's tuk-tuk we joyrode in Nashville.
Honestly, how are we still alive?
You mean, how are we so awesome?
The odds are stacked against our love. I'm always waking up when he is sleeping still. The catalyst, I know I plummet to the depths with no reasoning. One reason was the birds singing. I curled in a ball and thought of you and all you meant. I'll compose myself, I'll get over it.
The Maybon party is starting soon. We've got to get to the Abraxas house.
Though I can't tell if this is better to be left another lesson learned.
So, what's next? Change into black robes?
Black shirts, going by the old photo. Then we head over to Fremont Street.
And look for smoke.
Alright, guys, that's all we have time for today. I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you and goodbye.